Hi, welcome along. Another day of renovation. I'm working on the staircase. I won't get it finished today. That might be tomorrow. But let me show you what I'm up to. These, fantastic. This is the fantastic little tool that I was telling you about the other day. This saves so much time. Come downstairs and I'll show you how it works. So this is what I'm up to at the moment. Stair stringer. I need to put a stair in place. The way I'm fixing the stair down is I'm using dowels and wood glue. So I drill 3 holes here, put 3 dowels in, and then on the underside of the step I also need to put matching 3 holes and hammer the step home onto those dowels. Fairly simple. But of course you've got to line up the hole here and you need to line it up with under the step. That is where these come into play. Another little handy tool, this one. If you're super experienced, you could probably drill a straight hole. I'm getting better with practice, but this helps me make sure that my hole is nice and straight, so that the dowel is straight and not bent. So I'll put this one in place and show you how it all goes together. With the pilot hole done, I'll change now to a bigger drill bit. This one is 8mm, and you can see I put a stopper there. That's so I don't drill down too far. Line up the hole, hold her in place, hold it steady. There's my hole. Now with the holes drilled, I'll take 6 of these little spiky studs and I'll sit one in each hole. You know what's going to happen here, don't you? I place the step down onto the stringer, make sure it's lined up perfectly, and just push down. I get 6 perfectly aligned marks on my step, and I use them as my guide to drill the holes in the right spot. Fantastic. And now you might be able to see I have little stud pricks there. They're my drill guides. Before I started doing this stair job, I was wondering, how do you measure up and align the holes? Now I know the answer. I'm sure there are some other tricks. Maybe you have another tip or a trick on how to do it, but these, fantastic. Very happy that I found these. I couldn't even find them in many of the hardware stores. I really had to hunt down these. I don't know why they're just not readily available everywhere. This pack cost like €2. It's not an expensive item, but a very, very handy tool. I'll drill the step and then put it in place. One other step that I'm doing here as I'm fixing down the steps is I'm wanting to make them as squeak-free as possible. So I'm using the dowel, I'm using glue, I'm trying to use a generous amount of glue so it's got a really good hold. I'm not screwing the steps down, but I am putting, it's a natural fiber felt. So I'm putting that down as well, and then the step only makes contact with the dowel and the glue. And then if any movement does happen to occur, hopefully this will stop any timber to timber squeaky sounds. I don't know if this is a good or a bad idea, but it seems like a good idea to me. So this is what I'm doing. Might seem a little extreme, but if I can make a close to silent staircase, I'll be very happy. Right, all the preparation work done. Last thing, put a step on here and hammer it home. another step in place. I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more steps, but I won't be doing them today. 5 more steps tomorrow, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 more posts, 2 railings. Look, the staircase is going to be finished sometime this week. Come back tomorrow and I'll try to show you the rest in a magical time lapse. Well, you know, one that just shows everything's finished. That'll be a magical moment when this is done. Then I can move on to the next task. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye.